You've been riding bikes your whole life. From wobbly first attempts to effortless commutes, the bicycle is a ubiquitous part of modern existence. It feels so natural, so intuitive, that we rarely stop to question its fundamental mechanics. But have you ever truly considered how it works? How does something with two wheels, inherently unstable when stationary, become so remarkably stable once it starts moving? The answer is far more complex and fascinating than most people imagine. Ask someone why a bike stays upright, and you'll often hear about the gyroscopic effect. The spinning wheels, they say, act like miniature gyroscopes, resisting changes in orientation. This is a common and understandable misconception. Gyroscopic precession is a real phenomenon. A spinning wheel does indeed create a force that tries to keep it upright. However, while it contributes something to a bike's stability, it is far from the primary mechanism. Another crucial yet often overlooked factor is the bike's steering geometry. Look closely at the front fork. It's not perfectly vertical, it's angled, a design choice known as rake. This angle, combined with the trail, the distance between where the steering axis hits the ground and where the tire contacts the ground, is critical. This geometry means that when the bike leans, the front wheel naturally wants to steer into the lean. It's a subtle, passive self-correction built right into the frame. This inherent design tendency is a silent partner in keeping you upright. To truly understand how bikes work, we need to challenge our assumptions. Scientists have conducted experiments with bikes designed to eliminate or minimize the gyroscopic effect. They've built bikes with counter-rotating wheels, effectively cancelling out any gyroscopic forces. Remarkably, these bikes still balance themselves when pushed forward. Even more compelling are riderless bikes that can be pushed down a hill and maintain their equilibrium. This demonstrates unequivocally that gyroscopic forces are not the main story. So, if it's not just about spinning wheels, what is it? It's not about a single force, but a dynamic interplay of forces. It's about invisible forces of motion, gravity, and inertia working in concert. A bicycle is not a static object seeking balance. It is a system in constant dynamic equilibrium. Its stability emerges from its movement, not from an inherent, static property. This distinction is key to unlocking the bicycle's secret. The true genius of the bicycle lies in its self-correcting nature, driven by forward motion. When a bike begins to lean to one side, gravity pulls it down. But as it leans, the steering geometry causes the front wheel to turn into the lean. This steering action moves the contact patch of the front tire out from under the bike's center of mass. This creates a force that pushes the bike back upright, counteracting the lean. It's a continuous, subtle dance. Think of it as a constant feedback loop. Lean right, the wheel steers right, pushing the bike back left. Lean left, the wheel steers left, pushing the bike back right. This happens so quickly and smoothly that we perceive it as effortless balance. The rider's role is often to initiate these leans and corrections, or to subtly counteract the bike's natural tendency to overcorrect. We are not balancing the bike in a static sense, we are managing its dynamic stability. We are part of the feedback loop. This elegant solution is not the result of a single inventor's flash of genius, but centuries of iterative design. From the earliest velocipedes to modern racing machines, engineers and riders have refined the geometry. They've optimized the rake, trail, and wheelbase to create this remarkable self-stabilizing machine. The bicycle is a testament to emergent properties in physics. Simple components, when arranged in a specific dynamic system, produce a complex and highly effective outcome. It's a beautiful example of how engineering harnesses fundamental laws of nature. The bicycle teaches us a profound lesson about stability. It's not about standing still, rigidly holding a position. True stability in this context comes from constant active adjustment and forward momentum. It's a metaphor for life itself. Sometimes, when faced with uncertainty or imbalance, the only way to stay upright is to keep moving, to embrace the dynamic forces, make continuous adjustments, and trust in the journey forward.